Up well on the inside, and Super Elegant also began fast. Sun Power jumped quickly with Top Slice. Freedom Funds out wide shows some pace in the early part. Rory's Thought dropped in behind them through the first 200 metres or so. Pace of plenty. Mavourtrice is putting it to Cosset, and Sun Power there outside, so a line of three. Freedom Funds and Top Slice just off them, followed by Super Elegant. Hurricane Lord is next to last, and Rory's Thought is last as they neared the corner. Cosset the inside, and Mavourtrice, the two favoured runners, corner in front of Sun Power. Super Elegant going for a run on the inside. Top Slice is held up for a run just behind them, and Hurricane Lord along the rail. Cosset in front under pressure. Mavourtrice coming at it. Super Elegant along the fence, and now Top Slice is getting over their heels and starting to come after them. 150 to go, and Mavourtrice and Cosset together. Top Slice coming at them. Cosset, Mavourtrice, Top Slice mowing the pair of them down. Top Slice is coming home the better. Grab the lead. Top Slice 1.5 head to Cosset and Mavourtrice. Just behind them Super Elegant, and then came Hurricane Lord. A break in the field to Freedom Funds and Rory's Thought, and Sun Power dropped out to last. He was travelling at the turn, but he was held up badly for a run. But when he's finally eased over the heels and got into the clear Top Slice, he's finished hard. The judge needing the camera to sort it out. The line. And in a good betting race, they're all locked away for the Highways Tabaret Handicap. And Heaps of Fun began well on the inside in what was a good dispatch. No speed from Rainbird Blue, however. It's dropped out to be last of all. And Manahai missed one of the first out, headed by Archangel, and Luke Calder sat up third. They're followed by Canby and Stad, a length and a half away fourth, from Keener out wide, and then Eliza Park in the centre. One Heaps of Fun and Perito as they're about to go down the back, and back behind those horses then is Rainbird Blue, who's got back to second last. Shades of Stubborn just ahead of it, and Normandy dropped out to be last of all. Archangel led Manahai miss at the 650, 2 lengths away Canby and Stad. Luke Calder ahead away fourth, 2 lengths to Keener, tracking out 3 wide around Eliza Park, and on the rails Heaps of Fun, followed by Shades of Stubborn. Perito third last as they corner, and then Rainbird Blue and Normandy. Archangel sailed around the turn with a lead of 2. Manahai miss Canby and Stad. Luke Calder's had a perfect run and is about to be called on now for the big finishing burst. Perito making ground along the fence, still within 6 lengths of the leaders, and then Heaps of Fun. Archangel flat at the 200, led with Luke Calder coming after it. Heaps of Fun in the clear. Perito getting out late, and then Eliza Park and Keener. Heaps of Fun after Luke Calder. Luke Calder, Heaps of Fun from Perito. Luke Calder 1.5 head. Heaps of Fun. Photo third. We've got Keener, Eliza Park and Perito the rail. Coming home well Normandy when it was all over, followed by Rainbird Blue, the weakening Canby and Stad, and then Shades of Stubborn. Archangel folded very badly, and back last of all was Manahai Miss. Stand by for numbers in the second. I think Damien Oliver's just managed to get Luke Calder over the line, and a narrow set and away. And the starter caught them well, with Manor Hill jumping fast on the outside. Classic Secret got away quickly, and so did Toy Carousel the Grey pushing up. Bebeto over on the fence, and they're followed then by Typhoon Barney, Campamanis, Lord of the Pines drifting back. Second last is New Trader, and Cloth of Gold is last of all. Manor Hill is the leader. Running down the back of the course, he's almost a length clear to Bebeto second. In third placing, it's shared at the moment by Toy Carousel, racing a little wide round the outside of Classic Secret, and then came Typhoon Barney, who's travelling 3 deep on the outside of Lord of the Pines, with Campamanis the centre, and then New Trader next to last and Cloth of Gold. Heading out to the 900, Manor Hill is the leader. Bebeto got up on the rails only a neck away. Classic Secret a length back third. Lord of the Pines got up on the rails into fourth, and then Toy Carousel. One to Campamanis, and then Typhoon Barney, New Trader and Cloth of Gold last of all. They're running downhill towards the turn. Manor Hill the outside of Bebeto share the front, a length and a half on Classic Secret. Lord of the Pines, Toy Carousel and Campamanis between runners. Then Typhoon Barney, second last New Trader, and a length and a half to Cloth of Gold as they swing the corner. Bebeto the rail and Manor Hill sharing the front. Classic Secret ridden along third. Lord of the Pines on the rail. They're followed by Campamanis easing to the outside, and New Trader looking for somewhere to go from Typhoon Barney. At the 300, Bebeto got 2 lengths in front here from Manor Hill. Lord of the Pines coming after the leader, and back behind those horses is Typhoon Barney. It's Bebeto tackled by Lord of the Pines, 100 out. Lord of the Pines coming home a fraction the better. Bebeto's kicking back, and then New Trader. Lord of the Pines on the outside, and a bobbing go. Oh, Bebeto's got a bob in. It's nothing in this. Lord of the Pines, Bebeto. New Trader third, then Typhoon Barney. Cloth of Gold from last from Manor Hill. Campamanis did nothing. Then came Classic Secret, which weakened, and Toy Carousel is last of all. Judge will need the photo finish. Lord of the Pines and Bebeto all in for the Kevin Heffernan plate 1200. Set to run. All in, ready and racing, and not a bad start. And Cullen the first to break the line. Paint got out fast and Sport settled down third from Mastic. Windigo runs to win Toledo, and Make Mine Magic settled down at the tail of the field. Cullen headed to the 1,000 metre mark, a length and a quarter clear. In second placing Paint. Sports dropped onto the rails third. Windigo beautifully placed fourth. They're followed then by Mastic on the inside of Runs to Win. Make Mine Magic making a forward move, and Toledo is last of all by the 800 metres. Cullen set the tempo by a length to Paint, a length and a half to Sports, and then Windigo. Next Make Mine Magic moving up to fifth, followed by Mastic ridden along, and then Toledo and Runs to Win as they neared the corner. And Cullen by a neck here to Paint, 2 lengths Windigo, Sports on the rail, and then came Make Mine Magic. Toledo spotting them 6 or 7 around the turn. By the 400, Cullen kicked away on Paint, Sports on the rail, and then came Windigo down the outside from Make Mine Magic, but Cullen headed to the 200 and he leads by a length and a half. Paint coming again, and Sports is trying for a narrow gap. There's not much room there. Cullen from Sports and Paint on the outside, then Make Mine Magic. Cullen with Sports coming at him. Sports finishing the better in the middle. They go to the line and Sports has won it. Sports has overcome trouble to get there and beat either Paint or Cullen. Make Mine Magic fourth, and they were trailed further back in the field then by Mastic and Toledo. Runs to Win and Windigo. Gutsy effort. He was in trouble being balked for a run right behind Cullen with Paint on the outside. Settled again. So they're all in, set to go. Mercedes-Benz Stakes, 1400. All clears through, they're away. And not a bad start. Harpy and Smites Trish with Queen were the first 3 to bound out. Oh Blue Angel got away well, settling fourth with Betrayal pushing up on the fence. Then Mrs. Tendulkar, Libidinius, Chalonnet settling back from Stark Player, and Carden last by the 1200. Smites Trish set the tempo, a length and a half on Queen. Betrayal the rail third. Harpy beautifully placed fourth. Behind her Libidinius and Oh Blue Angel over on the inside, a length to Mrs. Tendulkar. Followed further back by Stark Player and Chalonnet, and 2 lengths to Carden. About to come off the back, Smites Trish by a length and a half. Queen second, Betrayal third. Harpy a length and a half away fourth. Fifth the rail, Oh Blue Angel, followed by Libidinius, a length and a half Chalonnet. Then came Mrs. Tendulkar and Stark Player, and a length and a half to Carden. As they came down the side, passing the 600 metre mark, Smites Trish nearly joined by Queen. Harpy right behind them with Libidinius coming wide. Betrayal needing a run, and they're followed by Oh Blue Angel, Chalonnet, Mrs. Tendulkar, Stark Player, Carden as they corner. Runs coming wide where it's Smites Trish and Queen against the rails. The 2 leaders with Harpy strolling up on the outside to throw out her challenge. Then Betrayal getting into the clear, and here comes Oh Blue Angel. Queen tackled by Harpy. Smites Trick kicking back, and then Oh Blue Angel, and back behind them is Betrayal. Harpy's coming home strongly. Harpy hit the front. Oh Blue Angel coming after them. Carlin, Mrs. Tendulkar fly, but Harpy wins it over a length. A great vote of the miners. Mrs. Tendulkar with Carlin and Oh Blue Angel. A 3-way go for the miner end of the prize. Clear of Betrayal, Queen, and back behind these was Chalonnet, and they were followed by the weakening Smites Trish, and well back is Stark Player with Libidinius dropping out to last. She was the one at the turn. She was strolling up to them, Harpy, and she's won with a little up the sleeve. And they're set to run. Light flashing, ready for the Sandown Classic for the second time, run underweight for age conditions. Little movement from Referral, they're away, he jumped okay. Referral, Cronus out alongside him just reasonably, and Slavonic down on the rail, one of the first out. Bulkhead got away well with Pastor Express, and Jamestown Prominent down there. Brave Chief from his outside barrier is working up. Vitaman and Yammer are just inside him as they came down the straight the first time, and Brave Chief out very wide, working to the lead inside the 200 the first round. Vitaman up to second, on his inside is Yammer, and they're followed by Jamestown fourth, and Cronus is outside from Forgotten Hero, Pastor Express. A length Slavonic followed by Apache King, Referral and Bulkhead together, and then 2 lengths to Ultra Smug followed by Gold Guru Make a Scene, and back last is Frenzel Rom out of the straight near the 1700, and Brave Chief in his favoured role. He'll make this a true staying test as he enters the back straight by the 1600. He's 2.5 on Vitaman, 3 or 4 lengths away is Yammer. Cronus ahead away fourth, 3 lengths behind them is Jamestown followed by Forgotten Hero. Another 3 then to Pastor Express followed by Slavonic, who's racing 3 deep around Bulkhead and Apache King. 2 lengths Referral, and then Gold Guru, Make a Scene, Ultra Smug next to last, and Frenzel Roma's last of all as they go down the back near the 1200. The course record is in jeopardy here. Brave Chief leading by about 4 lengths. Second Vitamin, 4 lengths to Cronus, 3 lengths to Yammer. 2 lengths further back is on the inside Jamestown from Forgotten Hero. 2 lengths behind these Pastor Express with Slavonic, and over on the inside is Apache King. Pastor Express is racing 3 deep there. 2 lengths to Bulkhead, and then Referral, Gold Guru, and they're followed then by Make a Scene next to last as Ultra Smug and Frenzel Rom. At the 800, running downhill to the turn, they're strung out over plenty of territory. Brave Chief by 2. Vitaman is second, 3 lengths to Cronus, 4 lengths to Yammer Jamestown. Pastor Express round the outside of Forgotten Hero. Here's Bulkhead taking off with his run, and Referral tries to get onto his back. Slavonic, Apache King next from Gold Guru, Make a Scene, Ultra Smug and Frenzel Rom. They swing the corner. Brave Chief at the 400, still led by 3 Vitaman, 3 Cronus, and Forgotten Hero starting to come home. Then came Pastor Express and Bulkhead down the outside. Referral a long way back. Brave Chief neared the 200 with a 4-length break. Forgotten Hero, the Queenslander, looked to be the danger, and then Pastor Express. Brave Chief 100 out from Forgotten Hero. Pastor Express starting to get them. Brave Chief still clear though, under the whip, all the way for Brave Chief. A brave win. Brave Chief has won it from either Forgotten Hero or Pastor Express in a photo. And then came Referral, Gold Guru and Jamestown, and next is Cronus, Ultra Smug, Make a Scene. Back behind those horses then were Yammer in company with Apache King, Bulkhead and Slavonic, Cronus, Vitaman and Frenzel Rom. Fantastic win. Guineas field locked away and ready. Set. Racing. Crystal Finale got away okay with Wyndham Special down on the inside. Away fast as Even Sam in the middle. Warrabinda shows pace with Senor Luro. As they settle down, Keffel dropped out to be next to last, and Burley is last of all by the 1400. Senor Luro a narrow leader with Warrabinda the outside, Wyndham Special the rail. Polish Echo fourth just off these in the white cap, and 1 Scenic Warrior the grey. Crystal Finale getting up on the inside, and they're closely fought a length and a half away by Neptune's Journey, and then Even Sam. Inspire on the outside, Sporting Scribe worse in midfield the rail. About 3 lengths Paradiddle followed by Keffel, and 3 or 4 lengths to Burley. At the 900, Warrabinda set up the tempo by about 3 lengths and goes along quickly from Wyndham Special and Senor Luro. Polish Echo fourth outside of Crystal Finale. 2 to Scenic Warrior having a good trail. Sporting Scribe on the inside of Neptune's Journey from Even Sam. Around the outside is Inspire followed by Paradiddle, Keffel on the rails and Burley last of all. Warrabinda at the 600 led by a length. Senor Luro second, and there's Scenic Warrior going forward before the turn to get to third. Wyndham Special over on the inside, followed by Polish Echo and then Neptune's Journey. Sporting Scribe about 6 or 7 away from the leader as they swing into the straight. At the 350, Wyndham Special got up on the inside, hit the lead, but Scenic Warrior immediately pounces on her. He's gone to the lead, and then Warrabinda, followed by Crystal Finale or Senor Luro nearly fell. 150 out, Scenic Warrior by 2 to Wyndham Special. Then came Crystal Finale, but Scenic Warrior's going great guns, and the grey's going to win easily. Scenic Warrior by over 2 lengths to Wyndham Special, I think second. Paradiddle coming home well, and Crystal Finale close up on the inside. Then Warrabinda, Sporting Scribe, Even Sam, closely followed by Neptune's Journey and Inspire wider out. Next Polish Echo, Crystal Finale, no, he was up about the 4th or so on the inside, pulled up quickly after going over the line. Keffel was well back the grey, never came into it, nor did at the tail Burley, and Senor Luro one of the last. He got checked about 200 out and nearly went down. Stand by for numbers here. It's been a runaway win for Scenic Warrior, Damien Oliver and Lee Friedman. Then the field is set. Ready now, 1400. Mr. Bombastic has the inside. Rebel with the cause the outside. All clear, and away they go. And one of the first out was Ab Initio. Salah hunted out is going to try and find the lead with him. Buster Jones and Geronimo Run settling right behind them. Cryptavia fifth on the outside of Mr. Bombastic. Then Normal Practice, Point Danger, Iron Horse. 2 lengths further back in the field, settling well back is another Neptune. And behind him is Rebel with the cause. And back last is Sedation. As they go down the back near the 1,000, Ab Initio made play by 2 lengths to Salah. Geronimo Run 3/4 away third. Mr. Bombastic fourth on the inside, and then Buster Jones. 2 Cryptavia Cryptavia, and she's being followed then by Point Danger, a length and a half Normal Practice, another Neptune on the inside. Well back is Iron Horse, followed by Rebel with a Cause and Sedation, nearing the 600 metres now, and Geronimo Run makes his move with Seller, and they go up and head Ab Initio with the fence. Then Buster Jones right behind them from Mr. Bombastic, Point Danger, Cryptavia, then Normal Practice, Iron Horse, Rebel with a Cause, another Neptune and Sedation as they swing the corner. Seller in the middle and Geronimo Run the outside again, joined by Ab Initio. Couple of lengths away, Mr. Bombastic giving his head, then Buster Jones under the whip. Rebel with a Cause still second last, nearing the 200. Ab Initio giving something from Seller. Geronimo Run battling a bit. Mr. Bombastic there outside. 100 metres to go. Still Ab Initio from Seller. Mr. Bombastic. Here's Normal Practice starting to swallow them all up. He's flying. He's got up Normal Practice. One on the neck. Ab Initio might have got second. Seller's there and Rebel with a Cause came home when it was all over out wide. Just behind them, Mr. Bombastic, Cryptavia, and then came Sedation. Geronimo Run weakened out of it, and then Buster Jones, Point Danger, and behind them were another Neptune and Iron Horse. A monster finish from Normal Practice. He's swallowed them up and won, and they're set to run. All clear through, ready for the last. Noircia the inside. Dance the Night stood well, they're away. And Rain Dance Lady was a little slow from the middle of the line. Hip Hop and Spy Stole with Lady Marian bounded away quickly. It's Platonic is right up there on the speed on the rails and the green sleeves. Prenuptial right behind it from Breaker's Tip. They're closely followed by Sayer Road and Fortune Finder. Summer Rule easing back from Noircia Dance the Night. Visual Displays is settling well back in the field behind a Rain Dance Lady and Whoopie Ride. Down the back and Lady Marian the leader. About a neck clear from Hip Hop second. 2 lengths to Breaker's Point, moving up on the outside to get into third placing now, and they're closely followed in the field by It's Platonic fourth on the rail, and then came Spy Stole, a length and a half Fortune Finder. Over on the inside is Prenuptial just behind these, and 2 lengths to Sayer Road, and then Noircia. 2 to Summer Rule outside Dance the Night. Rain Dance Lady a long way back, so is Whoopie Ride, and back last is Visual Displays. Downhill Lady Marian a neck in front of Hip Hop, Breakers Point third. Just behind them at the 600 metres is It's Platonic waiting for a run on the inside from Fortune Finder, Spy Stole, and then Prenuptial over on the rails from Noircia. Sayer Road pulling out wide, Whoopie Ride and Summer Rule as they enter the straight, and Rain Dance Lady along the rail. Noircia had to check over heels there. Hip Hop after Lady Marian. Lady Marian about a neck in front. It's Platonic is given her head now. She's coming after these leaders, and then came Prenuptial and Summer Rule at the 200. It's Platonic might be her day today. She swept up and went to the lead now. It's Platonic dashing away from Hip Hop, Rain Dance Lady and Summer Rule, but It's Platonic, well-deserved win, has won it. Photo for the Miners, Rain Dance Lady, Hip Hop, and on the outside Summer Rule, a 3-way go there from Dance the Night and Prenuptial, and back behind those was Whoopie Ride, and then Noircia who met trouble, Spy Stole, Sayer Road, Lady Marian, and behind these to finish Breakers Point, Fortune Finder and Visual Displays. She's had no luck recently, but she got the breaks today. It's Platonic under Leith Innes, and she made no mistake. Number 9, It's Platonic taking out the last on the program. New Zealand mare who came across with 6 wins to her credit from just the 7 outings, and then went to Caulfield where she had no luck, and again at Flemington last time out on that slow track where she got hampered at the start, but she got what she deserved today.